Hey guys, what's going on? Just going to do a quick video on reserve rights. Ticker for this is RSR, and I'm currently on the weekly time frame. Before I get into this, I should just let you know that I'm in a coffee shop right now, and you may hear some music in the background or whatever. But yeah, I'm just not in my room right now. But I saw this and I want to get it out to you. Also, if you're not subscribed and you want to get updates, just click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. If you click away from the channel without doing that, you may have a hard time finding it again in the future just because it's relatively small, only around 1,000 subscribers or so, and because of that I'm not really prioritized in the search algorithm. Also, if you want an exchange to trade RSR and pretty much any of the other coins that I talk about on this channel, I put the link to 3 different exchanges in both the pinned comment and the description, and they're all offering you guys sign-up bonuses, so check them out. Okay, so as you can see here, we just have a massive falling wedge, right? We have the massive falling wedge multi-year dating back from the peak here at April 2021. But if you notice what's happening right now, we're just starting to peak out of this, right? So weekly time frame, this weekly candle is currently above this down-sloping level of resistance, which is quite a good sign. If I scroll out, you'll see that we've never had a candle body close above this resistance level, right? So this is the first sign of something quite bullish that may happen in the near future, right? So if you want to trade RSI, I recommend, of course, that you draw this down-sloping level of resistance because it is still in play, and this is the line that we're battling with right now. And you can also draw, just basically draw the falling wedge, so you can draw this down-sloping level of support as well. Now, what I would be looking for here, of course, we want to see a weekly candle body close above here because that to me is going to signal further continuation to the upside. Now, if the price does get going, the first level of, the first kind of zone of resistance I would look to maybe pull a little bit of profit would be this range right here, right? So I drew it as a kind of like a range, a rectangle here. So it's the support level right here and right here. And you'll see that once we broke below it, the price came back up to retest it. What happened here? Yeah, the price came back up to retest it, and it held as a resistance, right? So more often than not, broken support will serve as the resistance on the way back up. So now that we've kind of reached near the apex of this falling wedge and we're starting to break out, I anticipate that this is where the price is going to come to next, and this is where some sellers are going to look to either take profits or enter shorts. However, this is a long-term, multi-year bullish pattern. I don't see that we're going to break out of here and just this is going to be our stopping point, right? So this is going to be a potential roadblock, right? It may stall out here for a little bit, but ultimately I think we're going to come up to the next level. Now, the next level would be, I recommend you draw this in your chart as well. Take a horizontal trend line, paste it right here below these 2 candle bodies, and it's kind of like the same story down here, right? So we had this level of support. Once we broke through it, we came back up and it held as a resistance level, right? And then we came back down from there, right? We bounced off this horizontal level of resistance, and then we came back down and bounced off this down-sloping level of resistance from the top resistance line of the falling wedge, okay? So a lot of sellers are going to look to this level to, of course, either take profit or just enter short positions, right? I anticipate that this will probably be a stronger region compared to this right here. So I'm not sure if I would personally short right here, but up here I probably would, because that would be a pretty nice move up to 0.005. So that'll be over 100% gain up here. Now, beyond that, of course, you can look to the price action and just draw your lines or resistance line based on the former levels of supports and resistances. But what I like to do, I like to take a Fibonacci and draw it from the swing high all the way up here, click and drag all the way down to the bottom, and that's going to give us these kind of projections, and these are typically going to be resistance levels, right? So the first major Fibonacci resistance is going to be right here, the 382, and then the 50, then the 618 golden pocket region. Now, what I like to do is I like to look at the fibs and see how they line up with the price action. So you see right here, we poke through it a little bit, and here it's not that clean either, but if I shift to the monthly, what you'll see is they're pretty pinpoint, right? So we have here the 382 marks the perfect kind of like top of these 2 candle bodies, and the 50 is pretty much near the low, the support range of these 2 candle bodies right here. So yeah, the 382 is around 0.008, so that's about a 4x from where we are right now, and the 50% range 0.138. So that's a huge move up from where we are right now. I do think the bottom is in right here. We are putting in kind of like a bullish reversal right here, breaking out again of the multi-year falling wedge. And these are going to be the resistances to the upside, right? So first resistance, this cluster right here, mark it on your chart. I recommend that you probably draw it as a range. I think I've drawn this based on the close of the daily candles. Let me zoom into that. Yeah, so here I have it based on the low of these candle bodies here and the top of these candle bodies right here. So this is the range. We have broken out of this, the top line of the falling wedge on the daily time frame. And yeah, this is a line that I will be watching to perhaps hold as the support level. Alternatively, as a support level from where we are right now, if we break back through that line on a temporary basis on the daily time frame, what I'm looking for confirmation is the close on the weekly. So I'm not overly concerned with what's going on the daily right now, but I can take a fib, run it from here. If this happens to be the top, maybe look to the 382, the top of these candle bodies right here, as a potential support. So if it comes here, kind of falls back, maybe around here at the that's only about 10 days from now, coming back right here. It would be interesting. We have confluence if this 382 retracement lines up with the downsloping level of resistance, which is now going to be a support. So if we kind of stall out, pull back right here, this potentially would be a pretty good buy zone, because I could enter and then I could place a stop loss below these support levels, and then hopefully from there we push back up to the upside, right? Then we get the weekly candle body close above, and all will be well. And then I anticipate that, if this does play out, if we have broken this falling wedge, that RSR is going to be a big mover over the coming weeks and months. Anyway, guys, that about wraps it up. Just a quick video. Again, I'm in a coffee shop. Sorry for the sound in the background. I'm not really sure how this is going to sound when I re-edit this video, but anyway, hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you did, smash the like button. And once again, if you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release these videos, just click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. Really important to have that bell on, the notification on, because a lot of the times, like now that we're coming into the bull market and coins are actually breaking out, as soon as I see like a pattern break like this, or just something that looks like it's really bullish, I'm going to get a video out quick, let you guys know, so maybe you can take advantage of the opportunity. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye.